Alright, it's the big gooch. I want to start the video by apologising. In my last video I mentioned that I were going to do something a little different. Well, I'll start from the beginning. The difference was, me and my mates were going to do a lap of Scotland in 24 hours. So driving up to John O'Groats, all the way around outside of Scotland and back home in 24 hours. And there were 3 of us. We weren't going to go in Type R, we were going in a 3 litre Beamer that my mate Gav has. So we're going to get picked up from my house at 7 in the morning on the Saturday, and I woke up at 6, as you do, in a fair bit of pain, and that pain got worse and worse. Ended up collapsing and throwing up all over the floor, and oh, it was well bad. So I had to get wife to take me to A&E, and I were in A&E for 4 days. Sorry, not A&E, I were in hospital for 4 days. I was probably in A&E most of Saturday. So plans went to shit basically. 2 lads went up to Scotland without me, and gutted, absolutely gutted I were, because they sent me some pictures and it looked fucking awesome. I've never been up to Scotland either. I've always wanted to go, so I'm actually going this month with wife anyway on a little couple of day trip. But yeah, I missed out big time on that one. Hopefully we can arrange to do it again. But yeah, we're very ill, and that's where I'm off this morning actually. I'm back to hospital for another checkup, and hopefully they'll be able to tell me I'm all alright, because I feel fine now. Took me probably 2 weeks to get over it though. Oh, new Focus RS, so sweet. You see it one up from this Fiesta. I'm not going to play silly beggars with him, because A, it's early, and B, what's the point when he can spank me? So anyway, I do have some extra little bits and bobs to report back on. I went to Grinspeed again last week on the Friday. So yeah, I met up with Stevie, and I got the Type R 4-wheel aligned again, so he fast road set up for me, because the figures were all over the place from the previous setup. So report back again, we're on standard suspension. The only slight difference, apart from the setup and the camber arms and bolts, blah blah, I've got some polyurethane anti-roll bar bushes on it. A bit louder with engine mounts that I've got on. So let's give it a little bit of a squeal around here, shall we? See what happens. Nice. So it tucked in a bit better. In fact, if you look at one of my other videos, I go around that same roundabout, similar speed, 40, mid 40s, not too heavy, and you can see the difference. It was a lot closer to that outside curb than it was then, and I felt like I could probably carry another, well, comfortably another 5 miles an hour, no bother. Amazing what you think is good handling, what you think your car should handle like, and what it does handle like. Two very different things for me. I thought it handled well before. Like, it really handles well now. It's on its toes, man. It's really pointy, pointier than before. Because we got a lot of, you'll hear from my videos, we got a lot of tyre squeal around corners, and I just thought that would just wait to set up. And whereas of course it's still tyre squeals, it's not as bad as it were. So, and it does feel better. It feels really pointy. So I'm really chuffed with it. Again, when Stevie did the work, he took it out on a test drive. He said he were happy with it, and then he actually told me where to drive. There's a nice country road, you know, only a mile or so out from his garage, and we went up there. Again, I had wife with me, so you know what it's like. You can't really give it 10 tenths, but felt nice. Felt really solid. This time I didn't wait in the garage for him, because he was doing a lot of work. What did he do? He did me fast road and ball joints, because ball joints had split. So obviously you have to take all the strut out and press them out, press new ones back in, and took him I don't know, maybe, I don't know, 4 hours, something like that. Like I said, I weren't at the garage, but we went back for about 2:30, 3, and it were ready, no issue. Fuck me, that RS is so nice. There's no tyre squeal around there. I weren't going fast, obviously, but it would have squealed at 30 before. So yeah, the car handles real well. I mean, we're in pretty thick traffic at the minute, so I can't like start putting it around corners, but I'll do a video for you about, you know, proper handling video. We'll flog it around some corners. We might even get a chance to do it today when I'm driving back. I'm expected to be in hospital all day today anyway, so we'll see what it's like. Interesting little tale for you on way back. Way back on Friday from Stevie's. Pulled up some traffic lights on, it's like a roundabout with traffic lights on it, and then you're onto a dual carriageway straight away. So I were at right lane there, and a V-dub GTI Mark 6 pulled up next to me. I thought, oh, here we go, let's have a do. I've test driven one of those GTI 6s, and although it were very fast, it didn't feel very fast, which is kind of why I bought my Type R, because you know, that GTI felt a very lazy engine, to be honest. Very linear power delivery, a bit boring. Fast, absolutely not saying it's not fast. Very fast car, but it didn't excite me at all. So yeah, we were at these traffic lights, and I gunned it in first, into second, booted it, and the GTI started to creep on me in third, and by the time we'd hit 80, just before 80, it pulled out half a car length on me. So I know they're a heavier car. I'm not sure on power, maybe 212, I don't know, between 200 and 230, I really don't know, someone tell me please. I don't know if it were a DSG, I don't know if it'd been mapped or not. I've never had a do with a GTI before, but it was quicker. And obviously if I'd kept belting it down motorway, the gap would have only increased. So I pulled back into the left lane, slowed down, 70 mile an hour cruising, and when he pulled off at Slip Road, I were at side of him, just giving thumbs up like, and you know, no like, oh, you fucking dickhead, you beating it, yeah. None of that shit. GTI faster, plain and simple. But probably now tin it up to 60, and I didn't like flog it off the line. I set off normally and then got it up to like maybe 10 or 15 and then booted it. So who knows? I suspect it's probably just that torque of that engine that can pull past the Type R at higher speed, I guess. But yeah, I think if you were going up to 60, there wouldn't be much in it. But nice car. This is what it's like driving through centre on market day. It's full of retards. It's full of right dickheads. Can't drive for shit. Walk across in front of you like dickheads. Look at this cunt here. You fucking bald cunt. Proper set of dickheads, honestly. So yeah, that's a little update as well, why I haven't been posting anything in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it would have been a good video, that, doing a lap of Scotland. It would have been a right good do. So yeah, no doubt I will be posting another video soon. I'll probably do it on my my unsilenced beat part, a little bit of review on that. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out. Big gooch.